The power of your name is seen. It is Jesus.
The Spirit of God showed me last night. He showed me certain signs in the heavens. And then he showed me something that was so terrific. He showed me his return. And then he showed me I was up like above, and I was looking down, and there were many, and it was like, you see how what you hear here when you all make that noise? But this time it was terrifying. They were wailing because they knew their time had been wrapped up. And that is why we just cannot rest. You see, I will not be surprised if any moment things take a shape, a turn towards his end, his coming, which is our joy, but it is not yet the joy. You check those guys driving out there. You see? Now, this was like, the world was like a stadium. How you see, and it was dark. It was late in the night, and they were yelling out, and they were screaming, and they knew it was done. Now you see, when you begin to see the ultimate of what the Lord actually is doing, then you see, whatever blessing you receive, you put it in that perspective. You begin to know, to realize that he has sent me here to rule for his kingdom. Not just being there, but that you may be there, and that his revelation, his expression might be seen through you and from you, and that many may realize that the kingdom of God, the kingdom of God is superior to the kingdoms of this world. And this that the Lord is doing, it is so glorious, it is so powerful, and yet so gracious, that it is so hard for you not to be lifted by it. It is so gracious. And do not let any devil convince you that you are unworthy. Don't let any devil convince you that you are unworthy. God has chosen you for such a time as this. And you're going to begin to see his hand increase from glory to glory.
Prophet Elvis Mbonye, Tuesdays, 5:30 p.m. at Zoe Grounds, opposite KCCA Stadium, Lugogo, Kampala, Uganda.